let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. Yeah.
Hey guys, today we're going to be playing Getting Over It with Bonnet Body. I heard there's some pretty good people play it, and it's supposedly going to make me mad. So let's see. What do I do? Is this what I do? I want to see what's up here. Nothing. But guys, just know I have practiced a bit on this game. I mean, I've only the only part I've seen is just up to the past the little tunnel thing near the house. That's as much as I've seen of the game, and I couldn't get any.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
So I've practiced a bit.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
what?
as I have, or if
Why?
you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
Why?
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
What do you mean?
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
I actually got in here.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
They are.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
No
amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
How am I gonna
The obstacles
do
in
this?
Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Yeah, that light's an obstacle.
When you're building a video
Wait.
game world, you're building with ideas.
I
And that
have
can
an
be like
idea.
working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting
I have
fresh
an
with new
idea.
ideas.
Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait, what if I get on top of this rock and I push myself and swing my hammer on top of the lamp? Oh, my idea worked. I think I should swing myself and try and get onto that lamp. And it worked. Oh, no! He pulled on it and it slipped. It made his hammer slip. It made it slip. It purposely made it slip. Okay. Get your hammer on this and set yourself on this light. No! 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 Not that. The opposite. The opposite. The opposite. The opposite of it. The opposite. The opposite of it. No! Oh my gosh. Alright. I need to get onto this rock. I need more height than what I have. Oh, a load more height. I need more height. More and more height as I build up, guys. But I think I'm on to something. I think what I'm doing is the correct way. I can't. I'm stuck. Just set your pickaxe or hammer. Oh no, move up. Move your hammer up. Move it up. Now gently, ever so quietly, move your hammer onto the lamp. No, you fell down because you don't know how to do this. Your grandma does this better than you. Your grandma does it better. Your grandma could climb this mountain better than you can. You don't even have muscles. You're just a skinny white boy inside of a cauldron who doesn't know how to do anything. You can't even do your 1-year-old's homework because you're that dumb. Stop doing this. Stop pulling. You're purposely doing this. You don't want to climb this mountain, so why in the heck do you have this mallet? And why would you be wasting your time climbing this mountain if you're not even going to attempt to do anything? If you have a hammer and you're attempting to climb the mountain and you're not going to put in any sort of effort at all, then why even try to, guys, what do you think on this? I don't understand it. Just, guys, maybe you would understand, maybe. But I think I'm gonna have to stop. No. You slipped. You slipped. Stop it. Stop what you are doing now. Stop it. All right. No. Stop. No. Gotta get my hammer in. How?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Stop. Alright, launch. No!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
You pulled! Oh. Why? Alright, guys. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I can't take any more of it. I cannot. It's just too insane. It's like way too much amounts of insane, but I'll come back when I'm calmed down. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Of course you do that.